All right, we're technically live on YouTube. It's privatized, but we're live on YouTube.
Where the hell do you see the comments coming through?
Uh,
Is it really live?
I gotta go to the right account. Like I said, I have it on private,
Gotcha.
so only I'll be able to see it on my account. I'll comment, see if it comes through on here for you. How the fuck do I find my own live? I should be able to, right?
That's what I'm right now. I'm going to that account. Watch unfiltered full episodes all seasons. Oh, that ain't mine. Yeah, it's not even showing that I'm live on here.
Right,
I'm on my other YouTube account and not even showing. It's could be I'm following it.
Let's see. Close that. Comments. Show.
There you go. Live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. Click on a comment to show it on screen.
I wish I could see the actual live, though. It's not showing it to me. And it should be.
Damn
Right.
StreamYard.
Can I unprivatize this while streaming? General? Not general. Layouts, not layouts. Oh, I don't have that feature. All right. Oh, right here. Edit. Public. Save changes. All right. So now we are live on YouTube on my Madness TV account. So let's go to Madness Comics, search Madness TV. Okay, I'm not the only Madness TV. That's going to be an issue. All right, go back to. Oh, now it's showing live. Cool.
The only issue, I think, would be the comments. I just seen somebody pop up more. Did you leave a comment? Comments 1. Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to see the comments. There'll be a private chat section and then a comment section. If you click the comment section, you should be able to see all the comments come through.
Yeah, but you can't see. I'll show you what it looks like up on mine. Let's see something here. Back. I'll show you what it looks like. And that's what it looks like.
So you had. Yeah, that's kind of shitty.
I figured the comments would pop up in the bottom section of that gray area. I mean, that would be like TikTok. You know, you got your videos up top, and then you have your comments at the bottom.
So here, I'll show you what it's like on the laptop. There you go.
It could be because I'm on a laptop or my iPad.
Yeah, that might be what it is. But again, I mean, if you have a guest on, right, and someone comments something like, I don't know, Wow, I don't know how to spell shit, apparently. Someone comment something. I could
I
just
see.
pop it up
I
on
see. It up on my end. It says fuck shit.
yeah. But I could pop it up on the screen.
Ah,
Yeah. So I mean, if it's not something that's necessary to be seen, it's just people talking. If it is something that's necessary, I just click show, and you can see it on the screen and address it that way. That way, you don't have to focus on all the comments, and you can just focus on the conversation with whatever guest you have.
that's pretty slick.
Yeah.
That's pretty slick.
And again, you can't see it, but I can remove myself. Like I don't even have to be on the stream.
That is so weird. Yeah, that is so weird.
And it's cool because you can't hear me, but I can still hear you. I can still hear the guest, and I can also
Still comment. Huh.
yeah, that's the reason. That's the reason I suggested this because it is very like integrated and very intuitive. I could literally run the entire live without being in it.
Hard part is trying to find people to come on there.
See, I was thinking like if you could get a secondary host.
See, I don't know anybody that has a setup. I know.
All they need is a laptop. All they need is a laptop and stream. Like I.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But you need their phone number to invite them, though, don't you? An email address.
You could invite them.
If I don't have their number, I'm saying if it's a stranger.
Oh, right. Those people will have to like find a way to communicate with off of here, like on Instagram or Facebook or something. Someone you want to bring on, find a way to communicate with them off of whatever app you find them on.
That.
I mean, you could always make just a text now number, one of those free text now apps, and use that for random guests.
Yeah. This is slick though.
And whatever link I share with you, that's the same link you would share to them. It's a single link for everybody. Like if you went and copied the one I sent you for you to get on here and you sent it to Henry, he could pop on. Actually, if he's not doing anything, you can send it to him.
I was. He just hopped off the live on TikTok. He had to go to work. He's still waiting. He's still waiting for all his shit too. His microphone's on back order apparently, so he's ordering a different microphone.
Let's message it to Annette, see if she'll jump on.
Oh God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I could always send it to Brad, see if Brad wants to jump on.
He's sleeping. Work.
Yeah, he and I were talking yesterday on his way into work. He posted a video on his story on Snapchat, and it was him going through a tunnel. I was like, "Excuse me, sir, are you in Virginia?" He was like, "No,
it's Kentucky."
I was like, "Bro, I have never seen a tunnel in any other state aside from Virginia."
They're all over, but Virginia is I think deepest tunnel as far as the water is concerned because the boats can come back and forth.
Yeah, Chesapeake Bay Bridge. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck can we try? It's a Monday, so a lot of people are probably at work.
You don't work?
I sell comics, man. I do whatever the fuck I want.
Damn.
I don't even see Crazy on here. Where'd she go? Did Annette eat me?
What do you want, Snap?
Yeah, there she is. Damn it, I gotta re-get the link. We won't tell her that it's actually live.
Are you still live on YouTube?
Yeah. It's one of my dead accounts that I don't do anything with. It's got an entire 10 subscribers, and like 5 of them are me. So
What I don't understand why it wasn't showing up on mine. Like it wasn't.
it's not live on your account. I just have it live on one of my dead accounts for now, just to do
Well,
some.
I know, but you went live on. Did you use my account earlier? The MB. Okay. Oh, okay. That's what I was looking for. That's why it didn't show. Okay, that makes sense now.
All right, I sent it to Annette. Hopefully she joins. Someone. Santi might not be at work. Excuse me. I know Corey's working. MJ's probably in a live listening to some bullshit. Speaking of bullshit, man, Buckeye is out there.
Dude, I don't know what's going on with him, bro. He's not the same dude that I met months ago.
So I was in a live with him earlier, and he and I have a very, very big issue with being civil. But it was civil to start with, and he was talking about, getting rid of the pride flag. And I just saw your
Yeah, I just tried it out. I just put in the chat.
Yeah, I can also chat in there if necessary instead of commenting on the live. But no, he was talking about getting rid of the pride flag and how it shouldn't be on any government building or this, that, and the other. I was like, state and federal, I agree with. But city, I don't see why it's an issue. As long as it's below the American flag and the state flag, I don't care. And then he said something, and he was like, well, if you're going to put that up there, you got to put the neo-Nazi flag up too. I was like, no, that's a big difference in community. That community is designed literally to perpetuate hate. He was like, yeah, well, if you support one, you got to support the other. I was like, no, that's not the way it works. And he just kept talking, and he came to this point that if you aren't going to support all of them, you can't support one, no matter if they represent hate or not. But if they do represent hate, you shouldn't support them. And I was like, okay, so then you have to also concede that there is a large community of people in America that believe the American flag perpetuates hate, and you have to take that down as well. And he wouldn't say that.
I agree with you on that. I don't have a problem with the pride flag. I don't have a problem with it. I have a problem with how it's flown in the order that it's flying. I have a big problem with that. I don't care about the flag. I really don't.
That's exactly what I said too. That is exactly what I said too. And Buckeye was all, oh no, fuck that flag, fuck this flag, fuck that, blah, blah, blah. I was like, dude, you can't pick and choose. You can't pick and choose. It's one or the other. But once we got off of that subject, we were talking about the man versus woman dynamic that we have in the country today. Mm-hmm. And he goes, yeah, I'm just glad women finally see what men go through. I was like, what do you mean? He was like, how they're now seeing how we're expendable and now they're expendable. I was like, historically, women have been expendable for a long time. He goes, no, they haven't. It's always women and children first, women and children first. I was like, yeah, that's the social aspect of it, but not the at-home aspect. And then he made my point without realizing he made my point. He was like, yeah, see, women aren't expendable, men are. I can go out and get 1,000 people pregnant or 1,000 women pregnant, but you blah, blah, blah. I was like, you do realize what you just said, right? And then I kept getting cut off every fucking time I tried to talk. But I just looking at history, we can go back to the 1600s, right? Like we can go back to Pocahontas. And we can look at Pocahontas. She did her duty here in America. by creating rapport between the colonizers and the indigenous. She did that, and then she was kidnapped and taken back to England, where she gave John Rolfe a child.
The hell just happened?
I don't know. That was weird.
I was like, dude, I thought it just ended. I'm like, did we say something wrong, YouTube?
No, YouTube doesn't give a shit about most things. But yeah, she gave John Rolfe a child and then was murdered. Expendable. We could jump forward in history to about 20 years later when slavery, the transatlantic slave trade happened.
Mm-hmm.
The women in high class were revered until they weren't high class anymore. The men controlled all the power. So if the woman was not succumbing to his ideas, he just kicked her out of the house, took the kids, and then she was street level shit.
That's where the patriarchy comes into play.
Right. But that's what I was trying to get at. And Buckeye was like, they've never been oppressed and this, that, and the other. Like, you've got to be kidding me, dude. Women have been probably the most expendable demographic in human history. But I was wrong, and I wasn't allowed to really talk on it. Like I said, I kept getting cut off. So all these ladies in the live were like, "Oh yeah, Buckeye, you're so right." Da, 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 da. I was like, "Y'all are fucking killing me." Like I could literally go from, like I said, Pocahontas to the 1920s when women gained their independence and the majority of their rights, how they were the lowest of the low, including when black people got the right to vote, black men got the right to vote over women. Like, what? How does that make sense to anybody that they're not expendable?
I could see both sides, honestly, when you say expendable. Socially, they're not. Back in the day, they're not as expendable as they used to be physically and even in the homes now, because men are more expendable in today's society now.
Right. No, I do agree with that. But historically speaking, until, like I said, about the 1920s, they were more expendable than any man was until that point.
Yeah, but I mean, you couldn't divorce. I mean, you could, I guess. I wasn't around. So.
Women couldn't. Men could. If women were not fulfilling their wifely duties, the men could divorce them and just go get another woman that's going to fulfill those duties.
Yeah, and the women after that point is nobody's going to want her after she's divorced, because that basically states the fact of what her value is at that point.
Yes, and that makes her expendable.
I see your point. You need to get a setup, dude. You need to get a microphone.
I do need to get a microphone. I've been looking at them, and I don't know which one I want to get.
Are you going to do a USB? Are you going to do a USB one?
I don't know, because I want to do one that I can connect to my phone for TikTok, and I want to do one that I can also connect to my laptop for stuff like this.
You can do a USB can, but you need
a dongle.
Need a dongle. Now, there's other dongles out there. The one they might have updated it with you use iPhone products, right? Mac products. Okay. I have an iPhone dongle that I bought for Brad to try it out, and it has what I've noticed in the past. It has a camera logo and the Lightning cable logo on it.
Okay.
The one that used to have a camera, it never used to work. I think iPad, because it works now. We tried it with Brad's at his house, and it worked. So you can buy one from Amazon dirt cheap and try it. But I do know the Apple one for sure with the camera logo works. Or I could just send you. I could send you the link that I have on mine. It's cheap. This one right here, I think, was like $15.
Right.
I could send that one to you, and it's got the USB and a lightning bolt. So you just basically have to plug it to your phone, plug your microphone into that, and then plug in your charging, because you have to charge it because it's going to drain your fucking battery. And then it should, if I'm not mistaken, I did it before. It will basically go through the whole system. You have to have headphones, which is going to be connected to your microphone. I have one. I have a USB. That's my very first microphone. If you buy a USB,
what if I were to get the headphones with the microphone on, like a gaming headset?
I've seen people do that, and it sounds pretty good.
My only issue with that is I know a couple people that have them. I don't know if they're just cheap ones or what, but if they're not speaking, all you hear is
they're breathing. It's a very sensitive microphone because it's right here. So if I turn, you can hear. I get my gain up.
Yeah.
And then I'll turn my gain down to where I can hear myself, and you can still hear me. And the louder I have it, the more it picks up sound. My interface has a section where it's green. If it goes to the red section, it basically says I'm cutting.
Right.
It sounds like shit on your end. But USB mics, man, I got one. I think it's back $30 for it on Amazon. It's got an automatic gain. It's got the automatic volume and all that bullshit. It's even got a mute button. So if you don't want people to hear you talk, you just hit the little button and it mutes your microphone. They can't hear shit. So you can do that option. It's cheap and it works just to kind of get you started a little bit. And then eventually, if you want to go big, I love my Vocaster too. I think you can spit them. I don't know your finance situation, but you can get them for like $130 or I think it's like 130, 140 for the Vocaster 2, which has Bluetooth built into it. And that's what I do when I play music with Macs and all that shit. Like right now I'm synced to the Bluetooth. The sound audio that comes through here, microphone's going through there. Which is weird because I don't have to have my Bluetooth on when I go to TikTok. Everything comes through here.
Interesting. Yeah, I'd definitely have to look into it because, like I said, I'm so sick of getting overtalked in lives. I don't know what it is about my phone's microphone, but my voice is apparently very low coming through it. So when I'm in a live and I'm talking and any random person just goes, "Oh yeah," as fucking light as they can, it cancels my microphone out every time. So I'm sitting there and I'm talking, and then someone just barely overtalks me, and I'm like, fuck. So I got to start over and start over and start over. And then eventually I get irritated. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I am talking. I'm sorry that the middle of my sentence interfered with the beginning of yours, but I started first.
Yeah, microphone, you can overtalk everybody. I do that. I use that advantage sometimes, like, shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. It works. Trust me. Even a USB, and they're cheap. Just get a dongle and then get you a microphone, and I'll send you the links the microphone that I have and that dongle, and you should be set.
Yeah, do that. I probably won't be able to do it this month, but I definitely do plan to get a decent setup. Because, like, I sent you the picture of the laptop and shit. This little table thing that I've built is literally just a piece of wood with, like, shelving brackets underneath of it that I just use as, like, a desk. So I could literally clip it anywhere on here and move it around the entire area.
What, your phone? Or your laptop?
The microphone, like an actual microphone.
Oh, yeah. So then you only have to get like a boom arm. This is expensive. Like, this is a $100 boom arm.
I can make one of those.
But yeah, this is the Rode. It's smooth. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Well, I'm beating it. I'm maxing out, but the microphones typically have a stand on it. They come with a built stand, and you can just. Yeah, I mean that's your best bet. They're cheap. They work for the time being for what you want to do for or whatever. I wanted to go into actual podcasting, but I just never had the balls to fucking do it. Never got to pull the trigger on it. I don't know really what to talk about, what to say. So, and I have a hard time talking to myself, looking at the camera.
Uh-oh, you froze.
You froze.
You froze too.
The hell happened?
I don't know. We good now?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, I think it's just my internet. Since I'm the one broadcasting, my internet is shit right now because of the storm.
Gotcha.
I mean, it didn't end the live. The live's still going. So.
Did it the same thing in the live? Did it pause it at all?
I don't know. There's a delay in the live, so I can't really tell.
There's always a delay. Let me see what YouTube account you on.
Madness TV. I'll share the live to you. All right, I just shared it to you.
That's actually cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a slight delay, but I mean that's expected.
Well, yeah. But I mean, it's
3 seconds.
It's fairly accurate with the comments and stuff. Like I'm just gonna type the number 1. Tell me when it comes through for you. I'm hitting enter now.
Just came in. It's pretty. It's pretty responsive. Yeah. That's actually pretty cool. What's this cut button? Oh shit! You can go.
Yeah, you could clip it. You could clip it. So if you wanted to clip anything from this on your channel, you could clip it, save it, and post it on your channel.
Huh. Yeah, I subscribed to you on my other one too. I think I've subscribed to a couple of your accounts on the However. I used to have the name used to be However, but that's my main YouTube. But I'm like, that's just, I don't know. I like this one better. The MB Show Unfiltered. I seen that. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. I use ChatGPT.
Yes.
I did.
It has its uses. I wouldn't use it for a whole lot, but some stuff just to give you a general idea. You have say you want to, again, a YouTube channel name, and you got the idea of what you want to do for the channel, the idea of a simple name, but you don't really care for what you have. You put the two together in there, it gives you an unlimited. Like you could tell it to give you 1,000. It's going to list 1,000 different names, and you could pick one of those or pick multiple and combine them together.
I think I put like other podcasting names to use that goes with MB Show or some shit like that, and it had MB Show Unfiltered, MB Show this, and MB Show that, and there was a couple of them like ooh. And I looked at it and I sent Melissa. I said, "What do you think about Unfiltered?" She goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "How about MB Show Unfiltered?" She goes, "That actually sounds really nice." And I said, "You know what? I'm going to put the MB Show Unfiltered." I already changed one of my TikTok accounts. My main account, my very first account is MB Show.
Yeah.
So I changed that. I was going to change the Cigar Boss Man to it, and she's like, "No, don't, because you're actually known on TikTok for Cigar Boss Man. So just leave that one alone."
Right.
So this is actually pretty cool, though.
Yeah, and like I said, you can add, I think, up to 8 people. That would never be necessary, but you can do it if you wanted to.
Try to send it to Brad. I wonder if he's awake or asleep. Go ahead and try to send it to him real quick. I'm curious. You got a cell phone number?
Nah, I just got him on Snap.
Fuck.
Hey,
I need
message has been delivered.
I need a better top is what I need instead of this fucking flag.
Get the flag that I got.
I've got one. It's on the other side here. I'll show you. I'll flip the camera around. Oops, wrong. More settings. Front, back. See, there's my back camera right there. There's my flag.
See, I wish I could put mine on the wall, but I literally have nowhere else to put all the other shit.
This is what's cool, man. God damn.
I like how you're able to like switch between cameras.
You should be able to hit the setting, go to settings, and then it's your front right there, your ultra wide. And
I'm not on my phone though. I'm on my laptop.
oh,
yeah. If I was on my phone, I could probably do it. Excuse me. It says we've got. Okay, now it says we got 2 viewers. One of them is me, and one of them is you. It said we had 3 though, so there was someone else watching.
Probably someone just scrolling through it and shit.
Yeah, hold on, we gotta switch this.
Yeah, that's better.
Test, and then boom, I can put it right on the screen.
That's cool shit. See, there's my other one.
I can also do this. Check this out. Capitalize certain letters.
See, here's the podcast I'm on. It's Promote Your Podcast. He's actually live on YouTube right now. So he's on YouTube. There's a Facebook group that says Promote Your Podcast, and he's in there right now. I have no idea what he's talking about.
When no one was offering that,
that sounds like shit.
I think the other teams
It does sound like shit.
Only a 6th round draft pick, possibly a conditional pick as well. You gave up a 4th round pick for him, and you don't even tell your starting quarterback Dak Prescott or the head coach Mike McCarthy before making this move. This was a
look at the bottom
by himself kind of move. I mean, this once again shows
by Snazberry's company.
Because that 4th round pick.
Shut up, dude.
But I mean, there's a bunch of them. Do a taking 5-minute intermission. We can turn our cameras off. There's all sorts of them.
Taking a 5-minute intermission. That's slick, man. That's actually pretty slick.
I can edit any of these. So I could do, like, for instance, the 5-minute intermission. I could change it to.
Did you put Snazberries in there? Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be back in 20.
Be back in 20.
Follow us on Facebook. Link in description. Or I could change that to TikTok. Follow my TikTok. Link in description. The ticker one, I could edit that to whatever I want.
You mirrored it so you can read the on air. I know you did. That you mirrored it.
I didn't. It's just the way it works on this.
Let's see. I think I can fix that. Yep. And there it is. Back to the old original TikTok side. I can mirror.
It's still add the right way for me.
Really? It's backwards on my end.
I sent it to him, but he did not join.
He's probably sleeping then.
He opened it, he read it and everything.
He may not be home then.
I don't know. Fuck it. I'm trying to call him.
Hey, I'll text him.
Ooh, you hear that thunder?
Mm-hmm.
and the thunder broke. That's
And then-
one thing. That is the
What
one
I-
thing you cannot do on YouTube is play music.
Yeah, Instagram you can't either.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I did that before with Melissa and some dude that we used to chat with on TikTok. He's from UK. He's cool as fuck. He went weirded out on us one night on live. I was doing a topic or whatever, and he was making some vulgar comments in there saying, "Everybody shut up. He's trying to talk." And I'm like, I really wasn't. I was listening to everybody talk. And then he messaged me on Instagram saying, "Man, they're being rude. They won't let you talk, blah, blah, blah." And he started blowing me up, calling me, blowing me up, calling me. I'm like, dude, stop.
Wait,
And
who
then he
was
came
this?
His name's Rory, whatever. He hasn't
Rory.
been on. Yeah, he hasn't. I think he got rid of his account. He came on his account one day, and in the comments, he got tired of everything. He goes, "Mike, I'm gay." I'm like, okay, well, where the fuck did this guy? Dude, he just totally. I'm just like, what the fuck is this dude's problem? Like, what is going on with this cat, man?
Oh yeah. You know, I understand how people form that level of attachment to people, to like where he wanted to like come out to you.
Mhm.
That's fine and fucking dandy, but he can't expect you to be all excited about it, right? So like when he said, "Mike, I'm gay," he was expecting you to go, "Oh, cool, yay!" Instead, you're like, "Okay, why do I care?"
But he knows I don't give a shit. I don't know if he's trying to throw everybody off the game. I don't know. He just fucking. I don't know. I don't know, man. He's been to jail a couple times. He told us his personal side of it. He got caught. He was doing some dealing and stuff like that, and he got caught. He went to jail for a little bit. Okay, cool. Story time for that one. I like that setup better. I like that one better. The
I could
green
also
was just.
change the color to whatever color.
Oh no shit.
What's headlines?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna give you some time or next to you. Hang on.
Oh, that's kind of dope. So you can do headlines too.
I like that better. The bottom one that says the MB show unfiltered. This shit is awesome. Lifesaver.
This is an example of a banner to show on screen. Oh, okay. That's just like all the other banners. Can you do more than one at once? No.
That's what I was trying to figure. Is there a way to move it up and down? Or is it just a displacement in one section? As an example, click on banner to show it on screen.
Yeah, I don't think I can move them.
That is pretty slick, though. Hang on, I'm going to send it to Melissa. I can't share this with her, can I?
Yeah, you can.
How?
Are you trying to like share it to where she can join?
Yeah, she won't join that. She won't because her camera, never mind. She won't.
I mean, she could turn her camera off. You don't have to have your camera on.
Okay, Brad says he's just sitting on the couch. So how do I send it to Brad then? I want to text it to him.
I sent him the link. Just tell him it's what I sent him in Snapchat. Just to click on that on his phone and join.
He probably thought I was a scam or something. That's why I didn't do it.
These
I just said go to the link and snap.
These youngins don't know shit.
Hey, I'm old and I don't know shit. This is all news to me. I mean, I've always wanted to learn it, but I just never really Mm. Is that still backwards for you? Is it still showing?
I still see on air the right way.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it for me left. There we go.
So what the
That is slicker shit.
hell is this?
It's called StreamYard. It's on. You're actually on YouTube Live right now
Oh shit, YouTube Live? Yeah.
on his account.
Oh yay.
I see a game with an ad.
What? Oh, why did it do that? Hang on. Got it. There you
There you go, Brad. Look, Brad.
Oh shit.
go.
This is slick.
So is this the new TikTok shit?
No, this is
No.
the MB Show podcast test live thing.
So yeah, that's the new YouTube channel. The MB Show Unfiltered. That's the new YouTube channel.
So yeah, I'm just trying to see what it's like with other people joining.
And is StreamYard recording all this right now, and you can go back and edit?
No.
Okay.
I can do that if I had the paid subscription,
Gotcha.
which I want to get, but I don't feel like spending that money right now.
I get it. I seen the prices on it. They're not too bad. I thought about buying it when I first started learning it, but I didn't know how to use it. I'm like, I didn't want to spend the money on it and not be able to. I didn't know, so.
Oh, I guess it doesn't work with this.
It does. You got to. You gotta. You don't have. Well, you don't have Bluetooth on your Vocaster. Your microphone will work, but you don't have Bluetooth. That's how I got mine set up right now.
Well, then I guess I don't need that.
No, but your microphone should still work. But you got to go in. You got to go in your StreamYard. Click on more.
Okay.
Go to settings.
Okay.
Go to audio.
All right.
Now you see where it says mic. There should be a drop down.
So it just says iPhone microphone.
Yeah. Click on microphone. Is your Vocaster even on?
Yeah.
Okay. Click on microphone. See what happens.
Yeah, it just says iPhone microphone. That's it.
Let me see something.
Many external mics aren't supported on iPhone/iPads at this time. Safari is not working, or Safari is working on fixing this.
Yeah, because mine has an option for my Vocaster 2 and my iPad mic.
Oh, guess I don't need
Well, that sucks to make it complicated. Whoever has a microphone can't use it too much on there.
I'm sure it's not too difficult to figure out. Again, that's why we're doing this test live, just to figure some of the shit out.
I need to get fucking Clapper on that. Clapper the same set. If Clapper did the same exact thing that TikTok did with the microphone and headset, I would probably about 80% use Clapper at that point. I would actually buy a TV screen, a Bluetooth or a whatever, and set it in the background, set it up on the wall. I would actually remove this and set it up there. But it doesn't work. So when you get on, I can get on Clapper right now and use my system, but as soon as a guest comes in, it cuts it all off.
That's strange.
Mm-hmm. Dude, that's awesome.
But yeah, I can also do this. Check this out.
He's the host, like he's the control of the whole thing. So this is his StreamYard. He has control of everything. We have very minor things that we can do. He can go away, like right now he's gone, he can still hear us. We'll never know he's there.
So I guess I gotta subscribe to his YouTube channel and fucking get, what is it, StreamYard?
No, StreamYard you don't have to. I'm not with StreamYard at all. It just automatically just click that link and you get a link sent to you when we go live or whatever, and then it brings you on there.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything other than.
No, he left. He's like, "What's this button do?" What's this button do?
There we go.
I turned my brightness up, and it exited down a bit. So
That's weird.
So I could drop y'all as well. So like, so I click it. Now your dad's in the background. He can still hear us, but we can't hear him.
Huh.
And then I can bring him back up.
That's slick as shit.
I mean, I think Twitch is the same way, right?
Mm-mm.
No. I've never.
No,
had-
this is a type of like OBS. This is open broadcast. So I can connect this to Facebook, YouTube. I don't know if it can be connected to Instagram. It can be connected to Twitter, or it used to be able to. I don't know if it still can be. I don't know what Elon has changed about Twitter. So,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think there's like 10 different destinations I can link this to. And if I had the paid version, I could link it to all of them and go live on all of them at once.
Damn.
Yeah.
I had to buy a new headset because that other piece that I have over here, it literally snapped in half. So now it's held together by electrical tape.
So, like this piece.
No, down. That piece. Cause see, it's just a molded piece of plastic, and where it molds together, it snapped off. So it wouldn't hold the pleat. It was on live, and I was actually adjusting, and all of a sudden the earpiece just went. It just dunk. I'm like, son of a bitch. So I got some duct tape and put it together real quick so I can finish my live.
And here's another cool thing. I can end the broadcast on the YouTube side.